Hey, my beautiful babies of my gorgeous, beautiful Barbie world. How's it going? Welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. I am Cherish Love, and I'm so happy that you guys are here to join me on this gorgeous, most beautiful, blessed day of days, okay? So this is an update on how your person's feeling about you. So this is pile number 1. This beautiful purple cupcake, icing, well, it's yellow. It's a yellow donut. It's not a purple cupcake whatsoever. It's a yellow donut. So this is how your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space, that they do not whisper to their buddies at the Y when they're playing basketball. They don't talk to their mama when they're out school shopping. Let's hope that they ain't shopping with their mama for some school clothes, okay? I don't know what the honestly, you guys, holy man, what the fuck? Okay, so anyways, this is how your person's feeling deep down in their heart space, that they don't tell anybody. Also, I'm moving into my new place, so I'll have more room for booking. So this week I'm busy because I'm moving, but next week I have room for more appointments for folks who want a reading. Okay, so just holla at me. My email's down below. That's the best way to reach me, is my email down below. But also, if you want to know a little bit about me, our services, go on my website, cherishlbear.com. Go to my website, cherishlbear.com. I also have blogs on there, so read them, check it out. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it, my beautiful loves who chose this pile number 1. Okay, also, blesses up to Princess Di. She was one of the first ones to discover the child trafficking ring that the royals had going on, okay, and have had going on for like 1,000+ years, okay, because we all know the queen is the head honcho for the reptilian family of the world. Dun dun dun. Anyways, okay, let's get into it. I'll shut the hell up. I know I had a lot of coffee, okay. Alrighty. Let's get into how your person's feeling about you. I'll just move this candle over here for you beautiful babies, so you guys, it's not in the way of your visuals, because I really love you guys. I really love you guys, and I really give a shit about how you feel in your heart. Okay. Meet you at the crossroads, you ain't be lonely. Meet you at the crossroads, you ain't be lonely. I don't wanna say everybody, oh. You've been acting. Damn, I've never seen this card before. To be honest, you guys, I've never seen this card before in my life. You've been acting. Wow, someone's so serious. So serious. Can I love you in secret? Whoa, this is some tea. Why the F is your person trying to just love you in secret and not out in the open and happy? Why does he have to hide his love for you? Huh? What's going on here, guys? What the F is going on here? Can I love you in secret? What the hell? Like some kind of Romeo and Juliet forbidden shit, you know? If you guys ain't familiar with Romeo and Juliet, they were forbidden. The families hated each other, so they were forbidden to love each other. What is that off of again? Pretty much every love story. Okay, let's further get into how your person's feeling about you. I'm just going to flip the cards and then we'll get into the tea and the messages as whatever. Door to personal healing and happiness. Broken heart. Just sleeping with a broken heart. You should just sleep in my bed. So okay, then we have despair. You could just sleep in my head. Oh, sudden wealth. Wow, you guys, this is like jabangles here. I'm just gonna flip your cards here and we'll get into it. How your person's feeling about you. How your person's feeling about you. How your person's feeling about you. Okay, so definitely a lot of energies that were Okay, when your person first met you, you guys, it was not the very greatest of circumstances. I feel like your person didn't accept your love offer in the past. He didn't accept any of your love. He was kind of really savage, very savage to you, ghosted you a lot, and just you kept giving and giving and giving your love to him, and he just took you for granted and never really reciprocated anything that you were giving to him. Like, he was very savage with his shutting you down. And that sucks to hear, but keeping it real, that's just what I see and that's what I feel. And to you, it was like, you know, he was like confused when it was up to you, because it was like circumstances. He knew that he couldn't give you this. He knows that you were looking for this personal door to love and happiness and the family and the marriage and the love and the relationship and the Facebook official, the couples pictures together, the black and white looking over the ocean pictures. You know what I mean? Like those kind of like replica romantic moments. He knows that this is what you wanted, but he couldn't give it to you. And he knew he couldn't give it to you right from the hop. So that's why he was just like, F, like this chick, she really digs me and stuff, but I can't give her F all. And so he was kind of rather savage to you, not taking that cup of love that you gave him and just really like really like savagely pouring it out. And just, like I said, a lot of ghosting you, a lot of avoidance, a lot of not at all reciprocating any of the love that you gave him. And he did want this new beginning. He did dabble in the possibilities of starting this new life with you, because he's seen you as a very great opportunity of this beautiful new life of new love and new happiness. And he knows that you have your shit together. He knows that you're a very beautiful human and a beautiful soul, and that this is a great opportunity for love and everything. He knows that in the current energy how your person's feeling is, he knows that this is a very great love. He knows that you guys are done fighting. There's no more miscommunication, because he knows that, I don't know if he spoke to you last week or this week or what, but I'm feeling like the fighting's over. There's no more fighting anymore when it comes to telling him how you feel. I think maybe last week or this week. You tell me that you guys kind of explained how you felt deep in your heart, and you told him how you felt 100% deep in your heart, and you told him, I'm done fighting for this. I really just, the offer's right there on the table. Like, you showed him all your cards, you poured your heart out, and you said either you want it or you don't. And so all the fighting and the ghosting and the avoidance and everything like that, the not communicating to you, was definitely told to you that he does see an opportunity with you, but he can't give it to you. He can't give you this beautiful family home life that you deserve. He can't give you this beautiful family home life with a beautiful kid, the marriage and everything that you so want so bad with him. He knows what you want, because you told him you want this family, you want the kids, you want the marriage. You're looking for love. And he knows that he cannot give it to you because you told him. So he knows that he can't give it to you. And it sucks, because we all want that beautiful, healthy love, long-term stability, safety, and security. But this guy told you he cannot give it. Like, these are the most beautiful cards in the world, you guys. These are the most beautiful cards in the world. But what I'm picking up for these showing up, like, this is my favorite card. Like, these are fucking beautiful cards. Pardon my French. I am half French. Well, about 40% French. But, so what's up with this is, this guy can't give you this longevity that you deserve. The marriage, the laughter, the wedding parties, the attending sports games, the attending demonstrations to demonstrate against NWO, making posters for you. You know what I mean? Because you love to protest, because you're educated and strong. Like, he can't give you all that. And that's, so these are so beautiful cards, you guys. But what I'm feeling when these showed up is, this guy cannot give you what you deserve and what you want. And he knows this. He knows this. He knows that you're a very strong, beautiful woman and you do deserve the best and you have such a beautiful heart. He knows that you guys were definitely meant to cross paths on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful journey called life for a reason. And he doesn't want to get your hopes up and he doesn't want to make false promises because that's not fair. And he's just giving up he doesn't want you to wait for him. He doesn't want you to have compassion or strength for him anymore. He does bless you. He does want, like, love you because you guys do know each other from this life, from past lives, whether you guys were best friends, whether you guys were like acquaintances in the same neighborhood in a past life, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, he knows that no matter what, he's going to be a cheerleader for you, whether down the road, whether he sees you on TV somewhere, whether he sees you reciting your poetries that you love, whether he sees your famous paintings out in the art galleries. He's always going to be your cheerleader, and he's always going to be, whenever your face pops up to his head, he's going to pray that you only have the best because you deserve the best because you're such a beautiful human. And he knows this. You guys are great guys. It's just like he can't give you what you deserve. You know what I mean? And he's really hoping that you don't keep your hopes up and you stop waiting for him. You don't do the patience thing anymore. Like, please move on. Your person's really telling you to move on because, like I said, can I love you in secret? Like, he's really like, I will always be your best cheerleader in the future. I will always be cheering you on. I'll always be making sure that you deserve the best. I hope that your husband, the one that deserves your beautiful big heart, gives you what you deserve, but he can't give you what you deserve. And if you know, don't keep your hopes up and stuff, because no matter what, he knows that it's inevitable. You're just going to end up with a broken heart because he can't give you this beautiful cup of love that you so much want from him. Okay? And he's just telling you it's inevitable. Like, can't give you what you deserve is what I keep hearing over and over and over. So he's telling you not to be patient and to move on, pretty much. You are a very beautiful, gorgeous woman. You do have a lot of your life put together, and he knows that no matter what, you're going to be okay. And like I said, with the cheerleader thing, this guy will always be cheering for you. Soulmates, you know, like I said, you guys have always known each other for forever. So you guys will always have that love feeling for each other. But like I said, he's always going to be cheering you on, making sure it's all good in the hood. But don't wait for him or anything like that. I want to know though, what the F, like, you know what I mean? Usually when love's like this, like, I just kind of want to know what's up. Like, this is some deep stuff. Creator God, tell me about this. Why is this person like move on energy? Why is he saying move on energy? Creator God and ancestors, thank you for what comes through. Creator God, why is he like so animate about move on to my watcher? Why is he like so like move on? Why is this person like so moved? Creator. Okay, I'm hearing it has to do with money, finances, different paths in life. Money, finances. You guys are in your primes of your you guys are in your primes of your life when it comes to creativity and stuff like that. He can't give you the love you deserve because he's on a roll with whatever the fuck he's doing in his life, whether it's career wise, body wise, you know what I mean? He's on a roll with his career and his creativity. So you guys cannot work together. He sees that the reason why he can't give you what you deserve, which is this beautiful relationship, is because you guys can't work together right now, because whether it's distance, whether it's I'm just getting like schedules are so mother effing busy between you two. You guys are at a prime in your life where both of your guys' lives are doing great, whether you guys are both in school, in law school, doesn't even have to be that crazy, but that's not even crazy though. But like, you guys are both busy at work. You guys are both busy with your families, aka if you have kids. you guys are both so crazy busy in your guys' grind at the prime of your life where you guys can't even make time for one another. I'm getting distanced a lot, so you guys can't make time to even work together for that matter. Schedules are hella crazy. I know for a damn fact your person's schedule is really, really crazy. So that's why he can't give you what it's, so that's why he's putting the nail on the coffin, because he knows he can't give you what you deserve because he's so effing busy with his career and he can't make time for you, okay? Like I said, this guy's super in his career right now. He can be like famous. He can be a news broadcaster, athlete broadcaster. He travels a lot, motivational speaker. He does something in the light where he's famous. Everyone knows him, and he's super busy and he's really on his grind, you guys. Like, it's even hard for him to make time to have a cup of tea with his brothers and sisters, never mind a relationship, okay? So he doesn't even have time. I feel like this guy's such a workaholic. When he hits the bed at nighttime, finally, it's from exhaustion because he's living his dream life. He dreamt of since a kid. So don't take it personal. This guy's just in the prime of his life, of his career and stuff like that. And he sees you, like I said, he will always have that love for you and that wishing, that your biggest cheerleader. He always wishes the best for you, but he knows also that you're a hella busy bitch and you're super beautiful, super gorgeous. So that's why he blesses you on your journey also, because you're super creme de la creme. And like I said, he can't give you what you need. Because yeah, you guys are both at the pinnacle time of your life when you guys are both achieving and reaching and pinnacle and super different paths in your own sectors, So respect's up. Like I said, he can't give you this love. He can't give you this home that you deserve. You know what I mean? And there is such thing as house husbands, you guys. Like, there is such thing as house husbands. So yeah, this guy wants to always know that he sees how much wealth and how much beauty and gorgeous and amazingness and how hard you've worked to get into your life, to have all of these things that you're finally starting to come fruition in your life. And whether it's your business, whether it's your singing, whether it's your professional studio, whatever, you have something going on for you that's so effing amazing that this guy is just blessing you, cheerleading you from the back whenever he thinks you, whenever he has time to, because he's hella busy. And he knows that you're a wealth factory. So he's always going to be your biggest cheerleader in the background. But like I said, he can't love you. He can't give you the love you need or anything like that. Can I love you in secret? So yeah, that's very sucks. Like, that's schedules. His schedule is too crazy. He's too crazy into his career. Let's see what Creator has to say about this relationship. Thank you, Kichimantu, for the messages that come through. Wow, and I feel like you guys are really kind of hurt over this, is what I'm feeling. I feel like you guys are really hurt over this, like one single sword through the heart. I feel like you guys are really hurt over this person. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I feel like you guys are very hurt over this person. All right, Creator, please tell us any kind of messages that you want to come through for this relationship. Any kind of messages that you guys want to come through. Ooh wee, baby, I love your way every day. I want. Ooh, any messages? Okay. So yeah, babe. Yeah, my beautiful love, watching this, you are going to, this is definitely a cycle that's coming out, and you need to let it die. You need to let it die. We have the death card here, the death card. You have to let this relationship die, okay? You got to let it go. You're refusing to let this relationship go. This came out backwards. You're refusing to let this relationship go. Like, you're honestly trying to hold on for dear life to this guy, hoping that somewhere in the future, 10 years down the road, that it's going to be amazing. But look, you're holding yourself back from all of the glitter and gold that God is surrounding you with right now. And it's a lot. Like, you have to let this go. You have to let it die. You have to not cut the cords. You have to pull the cord out of your heart. Like I always say when I'm teaching, I don't call it cord cutting, I call it uprooting the cord, which means like a garden, like a weed in a garden, you have to uproot the whole entire root out of your heart chakra, envision it, because remember, our thoughts are real, okay? Just as much as our physical vessels. So you got to make sure that you uproot it out of your heart chakra and pull it out of your body vessel, just like a weed from a garden. And you got to let this guy go, because it's time for you to finish this cycle. This was a cycle that you've been in, and it just keeps going round and round like a hamster wheel, and it's not serving you anymore. So Creator God's really telling you, baby, give it up. Like, let it go already. Fuck. You know what I mean? Like, your ancestors like, babe, let it go. Damn. Let it die. We want to usher in all these beautiful new sunshine and rainbow, beautiful opportunities, but it's like you're stalling with this stagnant, longing energy when all around you we have glitter and gold surrounding you. But you know, when you bring shit in from your past, and it's very sad and longing, like you don't have anything, that lack mentality, you can't usher in all this beautiful new light energy, you guys. So let it go. That is what I'm really seeing, and that's what they want to tell you. Finish out the cycle, let them go, uproot it, do everything, all your salt baths, all your cleanses every single day, our affirmations of letting the person go with love and light, and let it go, because they are ushering you in a time in your life. Like I said, you're super, super prosperous. You're represented from this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. You're super gorgeous in your own right. You're on the pinnacle of your business. You're a busy bitch, and you have all of these beautiful gifts just wanting to just boom, boom, come in. You're at a time in your life when you're able to give to people, like you're giving so much to people and stuff, but you know the reciprocity, like you can only give from a full cup, and you actually are at a time in your life when you actually have a full cup. You know how to have those healthy boundaries. You know how to say no to people that are really sucking the life out of your prana. You know what I mean? So you're actually saying no, and you're actually filling your cup up, and that's the only way that you give. So start focusing on the folks who give love to you. Your crazy auntie, your crazy coworkers, your sisters that go demonstrate with you, sticking up for your rights and all that kind of stuff. Your crazy starseed best friends. You know what I mean? Go and freaking pour all your love into people that give to you, okay? Because it's time for you to let go of this old guy, because you have a lot of shit coming in, and they see that you've been really suffering in silence thinking about him. And like I said, you're really blocking your abundance from more amazing, beautiful opportunities coming in. You gotta let it die. In order to get the big, big fruitations that are really dying to come into your life, you guys, you really got to let this guy go, because you're stunting your growth. You're stunting your growth, and you have to let him die, okay? So let's see what kind of blessings are coming in your future, though. I want to see what kind of blessings are coming in your future. Thank you, Creator. All power is yours. What blessings are coming in my baby's future watching? What blessings are coming in my love's future? Oh, that's good. Yeah, man. Fucking right. So your business is doing super amazing, whether you're in school, whatever you're doing right now, grinding, achieving, it's going to be bountiful. It's like the grapes at the harvest. Like, all the blessings coming in, a lot of family reunions, a lot of hanging out with your best friends, a lot of laughter, a lot of being goofy, a lot of pushing each other in the pool, a lot of roasting one another, laughing so much you pee yourself and your boogers fly out. That kind of happiness is coming in, and a lot of planning for your beautiful, prosperous future. Like, you have this gorgeous, beautiful, abundant garden coming in, and like, yo, Creator and them really want to tell you, sis, look up. Look up. They want to grab you by the chin and be like, look the F up. Look at all the blessings around you. And then they just want to kick your ass into the garden and be like, take it in now. Because you've been so focused with your head down, with your mother effing head down, focusing on this guy in the past when he's just holding you. You're actually, it's you holding yourself back. You know what I mean? So yeah, you have all these beautiful ideas coming in for your studio or your schooling, whatever the hell project that you're doing. And it's all going to be so abundant, and you're going to be the star of the show, and just this beautiful, gorgeous, prosperous fruitation is going to come. And all the hurt feelings and all the deceptions and betrayals and that stab in the heart is going to heal. and heal on a very prosperous note, and it's gonna be so effing amazing. You're gonna be able to toss your hair back and laugh louder than you've ever laughed before. Even that kind of loud where you slap somebody and they just go flying, that kind of happy laugh, you know what I mean? And you're going to be victorious, and you're going to heal, and your business is going to be great. You're going to laugh again. You're going to dance again. You're going to show another guy your boobies in the future. It's going to be all good, okay? So take it easy and heal and let that person go, because you're a shining, beautiful star, superstar Michelle Jordan, and you deserve all the love and the best greatness in the whole entire world, okay? So you deserve it. You're a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So focus on that, okay? And like I said, uproot the cord of this old person and let it die. All right. I love you so much, my beautiful baby. You're such a victorious, beautiful winner. I love you, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. On this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day. So this is for my babies who chose pile number 2. How's my person feeling about me? Deep down in their heart space, that they do not tell anybody. This gorgeous, beautiful cupcakes, so pretty, so gorgeous, so beautiful. Ah! So yeah, this is for how your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space. They don't tell their priest. They don't tell Funky Deneva. They don't tell their best friend. Maybe they tell their brother, but that's about it, okay? So let's get the tea on your beautiful, pretty face when it pops up to your person's body, okay? Also, shout out to Princess Diana for being a legit warrior and speaking up to the point where her ass got suicided. So blesses up to Princess Diana. She discovered the whole entire child trafficking ring that the queen totally had, because she's the queen reptilian. She's the king reptilian of the world. So word up for Princess Diana finding out about the whole child, you know, trafficking ring and all that kind of stuff, adrenochrome and all that kind of stuff. So amen. I love Princess Diana. And you know, a lot of folks think, oh, it takes a warrior, a true warrior, to like put people on blast, or a real steroided up 7-foot mother effer, Shaquille O'Neal looking mother effer. No, it doesn't. You can be the most softest, petitest little person, and your voice, when you just have platform like Princess Di had, she was a warrior, man. She went out, she was savage. She just laid all their secrets on the table and how nasty they are. So like, she got her butt suicided, you know what I mean? So blesses up, that's a true warrior. She's like what the heck, she's like Maximus Aurelius on Gladiator, or like Malcolm X, you know, they just say it like it straight up is. And Malcolm X wasn't a big guy. He was like 5'8", but he just said the truth. Tupac, 5'7", and he just spoke the truth. These are all people that got killed because they spoke up against power, the tyranny and greedy powers that be. So blesses up for Princess Diana today. All right, if you guys want a reading, I am available next week. So my email is down there. I do have room in my schedules for next week. So if you guys want a personal reading, my email is down there, okay? So holla at me and we'll link up. And besides that, my beautiful loves, without further ado, let's get into your beautiful reading today. Let's see how your person's feeling about you. Thank you, Creator, for everything that comes through for my babies who chose pile number 2 with this purple cupcake. Okay. I hope you still love me. You're still the one that I adore. It's yours. I hope you still love me. You're still the one that I adore. It's yours. Wow. Wow. Hey there, how you doing? What your name is? Looking like a model or somebody famous. Who sings that song? It just popped up in my head. I don't even know who sings it. I think Jay Holiday. That's a song I'm getting. Oh my gosh, you guys. We belong together. Ooh, sweet love. Wow, you guys, this guy's totally crazy in love with your ass. Who are you? Oh, and he's mad at the same time. Whenever this card comes up, it's my I'm mad at you card at the same time. Not in like like I'm gonna be, you know, like not crazy abusive, but just angry. Out of all my 500 cards, this is the one card where the person's angry. He would never call you this, but that's what he thinks. So I'm gonna grab another card to clarify that. Your person's mad. Big mad. Big mad. So I don't know why y'all are fighting, but I'm gonna clarify that with one of these babies. Do it like it's yeah, baby. I believe God, you my. So he's like salty. Your person's really mad, big mad, and really salty because he's like wants you so bad, and you're like not giving him yourself. You're not giving in. You're not giving into what he wants, which is you. So your person's mad salty because you're standing your ground, and you won't back down. No, you won't back down. Stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. And then some broad on one of my earlier videos was like, oh, you can't have that raggedy on this card on. I was like, shut the hell up. Yo, it's my channel and it's 18 plus. And if you ain't adult, all of my cards are polarity. So I have extremes. I have extreme this, which is my angry card. And I have other extreme cards. And if you don't like that, I ain't your channel, or so deuce, keyboard warrior. So yeah, so my cards are all polarity because that's the universe, you guys. That's the galactic realms. Is there's dark and there's light. So I don't beat around the bush. This world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. So I give it like both. Okay. Anyways, walking away. Another pathway. Holy man. That's funny how that worked, because we have 2 of these cards with a pathway. Don't you love when Creator God just loves you so much to show you synchronicities? Oh my Lord, you guys. Journey. What the? This is so beautiful. This is super gorgeous. And then we have High Honor. Oh man, check that out. Cool. All right. High Honor. Dishonor on y'all cow. Okay, then we have Tales of the Crypt Keeper guy. Dishonor on your house, dishonor on your family. We have 5 of Pentacles. Do you guys see that? And then we have this one, Stewie. Or is that his dad's name? I'm pretty sure it's Stewie, eh? And we have this one, baby. I'm just gonna actually flip all your cards and I'll show you what they are. Move your cupcake over here. Move your cupcake over there. Can you guys see? I hope you guys can see. Oh my god, where the hell is the other cards? I'm missing one. I'm gonna actually grab another one because we're missing one. Did it fall on the ground? What the heck? We need one more. We need one more for how your person's feeling. One more, please, Creator. All right, that was beautiful because it just landed right where we needed it, which is really awesome because, you know, that's what's up. And then we have this one. Aw, man, do you guys remember these? That's so dope. So yeah, so what I'm seeing is your person definitely is in the doghouse. Your person's definitely in the doghouse. And then your past, you were like, no babe, you do not treat me like that. You do not show your ass. You do not act stank around me. I'm a 10, you don't mess around with me. So you really put the nail on the coffin with him and you walked away. Like you were like, you know, in the most royalist bougie terms, kiss my ass. And good luck finding another me, because you're irreplaceable. Beyonce. Okay, so you were on your Beyonce and you totally kicked his ass to the curb and you told him how to treat you right because you know your worth, you know you deserve to be treated right, and he was being sideways. And we don't do sideways. We do a nice, clear, straight path of 100% man. We only do Denzel Washington's kind of man around here. Someone married to their wife for 40 years. Samuel L. Jackson too, his wife is super hella beautiful, healthy relationship. So yeah, so you said you do not treat me like that. There's the door, bye. There's the door, bye. And you probably threw his bags on his out at the same time. Like, come get your shit. Come get you Angela Bassetted it. You know what I mean? Remember when she throws all this stuff out? So yeah, you put an ending to this relationship and you put a nail on the coffin. So I don't even know why you're on pick a card here. Like maybe you just want to check and see how he's doing, and just in case he's like not super crazy, or maybe obviously you still care about him a little bit because you're on here. But yeah, so you broke it off with him because he just didn't want to work with you. He didn't want to mesh with you. Oh, this goosebumps. Do you guys remember? I did not like these books because I was a bookworm as a kid. I did not like these books because they sucked. But what I loved about them was the covers because they were always shiny and pretty. But yeah, so Yeah, so he didn't want to work with you. He was not 50-50 or equal with you, so you dumped him. You dumped him because you know your worth, and now you have this guy looking at all your pictures, stalking your social media, has a whole portfolio you on his cell phone of just pictures that he looks at and probably cries. And he just like wishes that he would have never, he wishes he can come back. He wishes he could have treated you better because he knows you're a goddess and a queen. And I'm actually going to pick some of these cards for you guys and see what else he's feeling. Because right now your person's like this really like hurting over you, and he wants it to work out with you. He wants you to make room for him. He wants to come and swing in and just come back to you. Like your person really wants to work it out. He wants to work it out, and at the same time he's mad because he's like got denied, you know what I mean? And he's butt sore because you dumped him. But like that's why the angry card came up. But at the same time it doesn't even matter because he just like wants to work together, and he wants you to make room for him so he can come back to you. Because we have Mary Kate and Ashley here. I believe God created you my equal. Like this person wants you to give him another chance because he loves you and he's obsessed with you. And yeah. Okay, so let's see these. What the hell? All my exes live in Texas, but I do not give a F. I want you. All my exes live in Texas. I chose the easier person because I'm intimidated. All my exes live in Texas. I almost crashed my whip thinking of you. I love you so effing much. Wow, this guy is super confusing. Make me a faja. Make me a faja. So this guy definitely would bust it raw. I have regret so much, regret for losing you. So yeah, he's definitely probably went back to his karmic relationship. You above all the others would be my baby mom. So this guy's really in his feels. Drake. Certified Lover Boy, probably has it on repeat, Certified Lover Boy, and he looks at the cover with all those 16 pregnant chicks and he's like, that's her, that's her, that's her. When he looks at the Drake cover, like he thinks about you. He's like, that's her. That's her if she was yellow. That's her if she was black. That's her if she was brown. That's her if she was wearing a purple shirt. That's her if she was Chinese. That's her if she was like a white girl, you know what I mean? He just looks at that and imagines you all the time because he has Certified Lover Boy on repeat because he's hurting unit when he thinks about you. And he looks out the window when he's at work, when it's raining and stuff, and he acts like in a sad R&B video because he really is like, has so much regret that he lost you because like you're super hot. And now when he thinks about you, he's like, she's not ever gonna give me a chance to give her this beautiful love. I'm never gonna have a family with her. I effed it up. I messed up so bad. And now he even messed it up more because now he's messing around with that other girl. You know what I mean? So he knows, he's kind of feeling like he has no ever chance with you. Now that he's with the other girl, now that he's already, slept with her, shared juices and stuff, he knows that you would never probably take him back. He knows that he messed up his chances with you. So he's like, I really messed up. I guess it's time for me to move on. But I don't want to move on because my mind is telling me no. But my body is telling me yeah. Baby, no, I don't want to hurt nobody. Man, I love that song. I can fucking bust that song out. I'll do it next week when I'm in my own studio. Because I love that song. But yeah, I definitely know that this guy, you slammed the door on him. You know what I mean? You dumped him. So, because he was being sideways. He was talking, entertaining whoever the F. And, keeping it real, his energy is very immature. Like his energy is very, very, way younger. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, way younger than you. Very, very just a baby boy. You know that song, you're just a baby boy. You ain't the real McCoy. You out here. I think it's by Tyrese, Baby Boy. So you might want to check that song out after you watch this reading because that's exactly how your person is. It's Baby Boy by Tyrese, and that's how young this guy is. So baby, are you really surprised that he messed up? Because we're dealing with someone that's hella young, way younger than you. So like your person right now is thinking, okay, damn, I messed up. I guess I have no choice but to fly away. This is where this cowboy rides away. So yeah, so he's just gonna move on, do his work, possibly apply to the Army, the Navy SEALs, live out his little dreams, you know. He's just like, just a little free spirit doing whatever the hell he wants to do because he's very immature, doesn't know if he's going left or right, he doesn't even know what he wants to do for a career, but he's dabbling in the armed forces or a cop. But if he had the chance, one more chance with you, like a one night of passion where, you know, you have too much wine and you put out, he would definitely break the condom and try keep you. So just be aware of that. If you do have a weak, if you do get weak and you do invite him in your bed and you guys do have a night of passion, like I said, too much wine, whatever. And he definitely is going to make sure that he cream pies in you. So funny. That's funny. Okay, let's see what Creator God has to say about this relationship. But yeah, I'm just getting that this guy's very immature and you know that already and you dumped him. That's why you already know all this. Creator, give me more tea on what you guys want to say. What do the ancestors have to say? Thank you, ancestors and God. What does Kichimantu have to say about this relationship? Great Creator, what do you have to say about this relationship? Okay, this was like upside down, so I'll take it like that. One more. What do you have to say about this relationship? What do you have to say about this relationship? Oh, wow. Okay, all right. Okay, so your creativity is like super poppin', so good on you. You're gonna have some chances to date. This guy could never give you the commitment because, like I said, he's super immature. This came out upside down. But on the flip side, you guys are full of bounty and abundance. You guys are super doing great in your life, super hella, a lot of options. You might not see it right now because you're kind of a little bit still healing from this person. And he's still in your auric field a lot. So just know that you have a lot of options and you do have a lot of men that want to wine, dine, 69 you. And you do have a lot of guys who want to eat peanut butter and jelly off your tummy. They want to do some belly button shots off you, okay? And they want to motorboat your butt and drink champagne out your booty hole. So you have a lot of guys that would just love to eat you for breakfast. So don't be sad. Don't be a sad bitch too hard, okay? Because you have a lot of people. So just make sure to take this time to just let this little guy go and stuff and be like, what attracted me to such an immature little guy? I'd have to say it was probably the D. You know, I think it was the passion. I think it was the wand that he holds in his trousers. So yeah, so I think it was just the flirting. You were on your J-Lo and Casper. Like, let's be honest here. You were on your J-Lo and Casper. You know how he's like 20 years younger than J-Lo? Something like that. So, and you never made it official because he was so young. So you were on your J-Lo that time, your J-Lo and Casper. So take this time to just reparent yourself. Be like, it's okay, baby. Let's go to the spa. Let's go visit Aunt Mindy in Houston and go have some fried waffles and chicken and maybe go check out the clubs. Okay, so just do you, and your creativity is at a hella high peak right now, so just focus on that. Okay, so let's get more advice for you, my beautiful baby. Just for you, I want to see what's popping in your life. Let's see what's getting on, you guys. You do deserve love. You do deserve love, and you do deserve all the happiness and amazing. Like I said, your creativity is on and popping. It's on peak and it's very beautiful and it's just very at its very creme de la creme highest right now is your creativity. So focus on that. You're doing so successful on your creativity right now. One more, Creator. You're doing so much on your you do deserve a very beautiful love. You deserve like a mature, like I'm talking, you deserve a very mature, like a Denzel Washington or like someone that has their shit together. You know what I mean? One more piece of advice for my beautiful love watching this. I can read your mind, baby. One more piece of advice. One more piece of advice. My beautiful Creator. Okay, let's see what the heck this card is. Okay, so my beautiful babies, this piece of advice, because you're on your creativity now and you do deserve this beautiful, beautiful love. Remember all these guys, like I said, they want to eat you like a Sunday brunch after a freaking 1 month fast. You have so many men that would just die to even touch your body, sis. So accept all the love that wants to come in. Like you have so many, it's like these flying dildos flying at your face. Open your eyes. Like you're like the Kim Kardashian in your city. There's so many men who want to like dip. You know what I mean? So, and it's probably because you're such a huge, beautiful global icon. It's because you're a superstar and you're super creative and you're just so gorgeous and you're like a walking god. So like you have a lot of options, like a lot, you know what I mean? So this person was just one of the 100 men that would love to wine dine in 69 UK. So we have this beautiful card of advice also that came through for you. Your heart has opened its chambers to new possibilities and the light is coming through to soothe its once dark corners. This love heals all and allows you to see all people for their greatest potential, including yourself. By putting down your walls and your armor, you are truly able to use the intelligence of your heart, which will always guide you in the right direction. Trust the journey of the heart. It will not always make sense to the mind, but it is aware of possibilities the mind cannot yet envision. When you truly live a heart-centered life, there's nothing left to fear. Meditate on the color green with the wheel vibrating and practice heart opening yoga poses to aid the journey. Wow, you guys, damn. Yeah, follow your heart pretty much. Look at all this accepting love and follow your heart. And you know what I mean? Like that's super effing amazing. So yeah, just keep working on healing your beautiful heart. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Remember Kris Jenner when she was like taking pictures of Kim on Playboy? That's how I'm doing to you, okay? You're doing amazing, sweetie. All right, so keep doing it. You're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're a walking god, and you deserve the world, okay, baby? I love you, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful, God-blessed day. So this is for my babies who chose pile number 3. This beautiful, cute little baby donut. So cute. It's so miniature. Like, honestly, seriously, one bite. That's it. One bite, you're gone. So this is for my beautiful babies who chose pile number 3. How's your person feeling deep down in their heart space that they do not tell a mother effa walk in this gorgeous, God-blessed planet in this great age of awakening for all the star seeds united and light workers who are just out here battling on a daily. So let's get the tea. Let's see how your person's feeling deep down in their heart space. They don't tell a mother effa walk in this world, okay? They don't tell their grandma. They tell their grandpa though, okay? They tell their Uncle Joe and their grandpa. So let's get the tea on what they tell Grandpa Joe and their uncle, okay? Their Uncle Joe and their grandpa, pardon me. And then we'll get into the feels and everything, all right? So let's get it. Also, if you guys want a reading, I do have my email link down below. If you guys want a consultation or to see what kind of reader I am, go onto my website, cherishlbear.com. I also have all my blogs on there. I'm posting more blogs today on astral traveling, meeting Palladians, all that kind of stuff. It's definitely everything I download and I channel. I do see spirits, I do talk to spirits, I do see the future, I get visions, all that kind of jazz. It talks to what kind of reader I am. Just go on my website, cherishlbear.com. You can book a reading with me. My email's linked down below, okay? Without further ado, my beautiful babies, let's get into your reading, okay? Pile number 3. How your person's feeling about you. They don't tell nobody. Nobody in the pen keeps playing on. Okay, what do we have here? I want to stand naked with you in the sea. Canary Islands. Get out of here. I totally didn't even know I had this card. Wow, you guys. I did not know I had this card. This makes my heart so happy, you guys. This card makes not only, it just makes me so happy. I want to stand with you naked in the sea, Canary Islands. That is, okay, I'm just going to say it. That is where I had one of my first lives, was not far from the Canary Islands. It wasn't that far from the Canary Islands. 36 lives ago, 16,000 years ago. Just go on my blog. You'll know what the heck I'm talking about because I do a lot of past life regressions. And yeah, wow, I didn't even know I had that card. That is so dope. Guilt-ridden. What did you do? What did you do? And then we have, he doesn't, What the heck this card doing in here? He does not effing deserve you. Oh, wow. Are you, ooh, okay. Are you getting out of a marriage, my watcher? Are you getting out of a relationship? Because this guy's very jealous of who you're with, who he's seen you with, somebody, he's seen you with somebody. Did you post the picture on social media with somebody? Because your person's seen you with somebody, or he knows of your ex-lover that you might still be dabbling with, and he's like, he doesn't deserve you. Whoever you're with, whoever you're getting out of something with, this guy's jealous. Your person's jealous. Appreciation. I can read your mind, baby. Then we have poverty. This guy's trying to stay strong when it comes to thinking about you. This guy's trying to stay strong. Like, he prays to his ancestors and he's like, keep me strong. Please, spirit team, keep me strong. But he's dying inside when he thinks of you. He's very dying inside when he thinks of you, but he's praying to his ancestors to stay strong. Privileged lady, the privileged lady. Hey. Then we have adjacent possibilities. You have so much options. Your person sees you as the belle of the ball, the belle of the Kentucky Derby, the belle of the ball. He knows that you are like a lot of suitors would just be blessed to have your energy, and your person sees you as the belle of the ball, and he knows you have a lot of suitors and stuff like that. So he's like, he thinks he has no chance. Now let's get into your tarot. I'm just going to actually place them down first before we get into it. Yeah, this person thinks that you don't see anything with him. This person knows you have so many options and you chose different. He sees you as not giving him a chance. He sees you as not throwing him a bone and letting him ever have this chance with him. He thinks he has no chance with you. There's no kind of everything. All the nails are on the coffin when it comes to this relationship. He sees that you are not going to work with him, or you can't imagine long-term with him. He knows you have a lot of options, and he knows that he's just one of the many. He feels like a notch on your belt because you're such a trophy wife and you're so gangster when it comes to every single part of your life. Like, you're driven. He thinks that no matter what he does, you can never envision marrying him, because he's like, who would love a beast? Who would love a beast? Whoops. Who would ever love a beast? Who would ever love a beast? Wow, you guys. Yeah, your person doesn't think that you would ever look at him any sort of way, sideways, marriage ways, proposal ways. Your person just doesn't think that he has a chance, because he feels like a little boy. He feels minuscule. He doesn't feel great enough. His self-worth is really low. He doesn't see himself the way you see him. He sees himself as just this little boy starting out his journey in his life. Your person sees himself as just not as smart, not as educated as you, not as goal-orientated as you, not as successful. You already have a mansion on a hill, and this guy is just like one of the servants. He's like a help in your guys' mansion. And so this kills him. Like, in the present energy, your person is like having a lot of sadness and a lot of sadness and a lot of hurting nights. He thinks about you. He cries, and he's just like, oh my God, I wish it could be different. What's that song? Wish it could be different. Aww. Anyways, this guy wishes it could be different. So all he does is, like, he thinks about you and he cries himself to sleep, and has his panties in a wad. He's super sad thinking about you, and he thinks it's over now. 112. So yeah, he's really guilt-ridden. He thinks he effed up every little single chance of his life with you, and he's just very sad. Sorry, guy. And he knows, like, you have all these options, and he's in a very lack mindset, lack mentality when it comes to you. And like I said, he doesn't feel like you even see a future with him. He doesn't see that you see a future with him. Is like, he feels, like I said, like this little boy, and you might have went back to your husband. You might have went back to your husband that you've been with forever, your emperor. And this guy just thinks that he has no chance. He's just a help. He was just like a rebound or something in the meantime. That's how he's feeling. He just wants to heal. He just wants to heal from you and move forward. And one day he wants to talk about with his buddies how he actually had everybody's dream woman. One day he's going to be able to tell the story of how he met you and how it was like a whirlwind romance, and he's going to not cry. Mary J. Blige not going to cry. Like, your person's one day going to be strong enough to be able to talk about how he met this woman and she swept him off his feet and wine dined and 69'd him, and how he never met someone like that ever again. So this guy sees you just on this huge mountain, and he's just this little peasant on the village downtown, like down in the village. You know what I mean? So he feels like he doesn't even compare to you. And he knows that you have everything going on for you. You have your bag, you have your empire, you have your great credit, you have your billion dollar cootie cat. You have like all of these beautiful things going on for you. You're educated, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful. You can buy your own surgery, Botox, waxing your butt. You do everything for you. You're gorgeous. You have your own Maybach, BMWs, Porsches, everything. You have everything. And he just wants to move on from you and heal. He just wants to be like, hey, bye. I guess I have no choice but to just heal. So this guy doesn't think that you see a future with him. Let's see what Creator has to say about this relationship. Let's see what Creator has to say about this relationship. Because this guy's very low self-worth, and he thinks that to other people, he might not be this like little minuscule little baby boy, but like that's how he feels compared to you. You're so accomplished compared to him. You're very rooted and accomplished in who you are, and he just feels like not. So there's that. All right, let's see what Creator. Thank you, Creator, for the messages that come through. What do you want to say about this relationship? Wow, you guys, that's beautiful. Yeah, so they're just saying heal from this relationship and just let it go. Because that's what Creator's saying. You're a son, you're a superstar, you're the celebrity of your town, you're famous. Everyone knows you as this beautiful golden torch of a walking God on earth. You know what I mean? Like, you're just so beautiful, so gorgeous. And you know, like, Creator really blessed you with all these gifts, and you are sharing them and utilizing them for the earth, for the betterment of mankind. And there's a lot of folks out here who are super talented, super gifted, but they do not utilize their gifts, but you do, because you're just a very strong, beautiful woman, just a warrior. So know that you are a champ, and that you are gorgeous, and that this person was definitely meant to come into your life just to, I don't know, boink you really good. And yeah, you were obviously a kid. I feel like you were meant to teach this kid most of the stuff. I believe that this kid was brought into your path for you to teach him. So you were like his teacher. So I feel like you did more for this boy than this kid could ever do for you. This younger, this spirit that's just starting out in life. I feel like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, we all know that you're way more advanced than him. So it was more of a blessing for him to meet you than anything, because you educated him on a lot of things. And so that's beautiful. So what they're telling you is you did the time. You know what I mean? You did your time, you did what you had to do. Now it's time for you to get back to business, and heal from this energy of him. Because yeah, we know this guy's obsessed with you. Yeah, we know that he's really obsessed with you, actually. But you do deserve to have, get back to business. Get back to business. Get back to your grind. Get back to what you were doing little boy dicking you down, okay? So get back to business. Get back to doing what you've been doing, because you're a star in your own right and you're a successful ass queen. So get back to doing what you were doing and just heal from this relationship. And get back on that horse, because there's nothing but amazingness on the horizon for you. So just focus on your healing, and like I said, get back on that horse. I'm not gonna lie, it is gonna be kind of like a very sad time with letting him go, but the only way to get this obsessed eager beaver, because he is an eager beaver, like he's really super annoying and hardcore for you, the only way to let go of this eager beaver, you guys, is to definitely not to be mean, but you're gonna have to really shut her down, ghost him. You know what I mean? I don't want to be savage, but you do have to kind of make that healthy boundary to not reply to his good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, what are you doing, what are you doing, what are you doing? You really have to ghost his ass. So it's going to take some time to emotionally withdraw, but you're going to have to make that line clear in the sand, because he is an eager beaver for you. And you will reach this contract with him where you taught him everything you could, which is emotional, spiritual, physical, especially spiritual, I'm hearing. So all of the teachings and all the lessons that you were just being yourself, just being your normal ass starseed self talking, was dropping wisdom left and right to him. And it was like magic to his ears. And you didn't even notice it, but it really was. Like, anything that's common sense to you is not common sense to the common person, because a lot of folks, you guys, are out here just raw dogging it, no spiritual ancestral help. So you are not about that life. You are super of the four wheels of life, like the holistic medicine wheel, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, all mended together. That's you. So you really taught this guy, and you completed a cycle with him. You taught him everything. You were brought into his life to teach this guy, and the karma is played out so good. That was the purpose of this relationship, was for you to teach him. Okay, so just let it die. Like I said, you might have to be savage when it comes to kind of, because this guy's really obsessed and in love with you. So you might have to be savage with ending this, which I mean ghosting, and just making that clear, healthy boundary. Maybe don't talk to him for a couple months, okay? Because you're going to have to do that, because the contract is initiated. You taught him a lot. So get back on your grind, get back on doing what you've been doing. Career-wise, you are on a roll. You're on a roll is what I'm hearing and seeing. And that is definitely going to be your jump up to really help you move on and heal from this person, okay? Let him go out of your auric field. Because I know you like him worshiping you a little bit, but this guy's totally obsessed with you. So let's see what's in your future. What's in your future? What's in your future? Creator, thank you, Creator. All power is yours, Creator. All power is yours, God, Creator. Thank you. What's lying ahead once you... Okay, that's dope. Yeah, so just like, we all know you're a queen. We all know you're a busy bee. Boss ass bee. So just like, make sure you're taking that time to rest and rejuvenate. And hang out with your girlfriends, go get some dizzy, go out with your girlfriends, go to some strip clubs, go and have the time of your life, go to the beach, go for bike rides, go do some hobbies with your best friends. Like, honestly, game nights, everything. Laugh until you guys honestly pee yourselves. Laugh until you're punching someone in the leg, that kind of laugh. Like, do anything that makes you happy and lights your heart on fire with your best friends, your aunties, your girlfriends, your sisters, whoever. Hang out with your family, do some chess, play some sports, make love to your wife. I don't care. Do whatever you got to do with your friends. Laugh, you guys. And yeah, you can do a lot of this with the element of the air, which is all about speaking. I am truthful. I am gorgeous. I am beautiful. I am strong. I'm an empress, and I deserve the best. All right. So that's when we use sage, sweetgrass, the air element, a fire, of open fire outside in your yard, anything that has to do with the air. And remember, when you guys do light the medicines of the earth, medicine and sweetgrass, do not use lighters, use matches. You use matches when you light medicine like that. And try to learn how to pick it naturally, holistically. Don't try not to buy it from a shop. But that's the most organic way, and the most way you can implement and optimize the gifts of the medicines, okay? Also, what do we have here? Follow your dreams. Yeah. So like I said, you're creative as F. So you're on this role and you're so gorgeous and so virtuous, so magical and powerful. You're very evolved more than most people. Like I said, common sense to you is not common sense to like 99% of the world, because you are a powerhouse of spirituality. So follow your dreams, whatever you've been doing before this kid came in your life, keep doing it. Keep following your dreams. You're going to achieve them. It's inevitable. Keep on your grind. Whatever you've been working on, super hardcore, it's going to come to fruition. So just hang in there and know that it's going to bear fruit. So keep doing it. Even though if you don't see the results right now, honestly, you guys, progress, not perfection. And any kind of progress is amazing progress, because you are on your way to your dreams being achieved, okay? This is such a gorgeous card, you guys. This is so beautiful. This is a beautiful reading. So just make sure you're taking the time to rejuvenate and to just rest, shut your cell phones off and shut out the world, and make those healthy boundaries so you can lay in your bed all day and just rest with your crystals and your meditation music. Because you're a magical ass bitch and you deserve yourself. Out of anyone in the world, you deserve your light, okay? I love you so much, my beautiful baby. I love you so much. Everyone loves you so much. Creator loves you so much. The ancestors love you so much. And I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful loves. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful day on God's beautiful, gorgeous Barbie doll world, okay? So, shout out real quick to Princess Diana, who definitely was a huge advocate for everything under Gaia's beautiful yellow sun, okay? Because like seriously, I've just been feeling so much love for her lately, because like she also was like pinnacle in finding this huge child trafficking ring that the royals had going on. So that was another reason why she was suicided from the queen, and straight up the queen co-signed on that stuff. So blesses and love to Princess Diana. And Harry and Meghan's second child, the energy that I pick up, that is definitely her reincarnated. She came in like that because she's a warrior of light. She's a starseed. You do not have to be, in this day and age, you do not have to be a warrior with two huge machetes on your back 24/7 looking like a teenage ninja mutant turtle. You don't have to do that. You can honestly be this beautiful, gorgeous starseed that's super beautiful, but just use your voice, use your throat chakra, just like Princess Di. You know what I mean? Look at Tupac, look at Bob Marley, look at Dr. Sebi, like all these beautiful advocates that were speaking up, Avicii, that like DJ guy, all these beautiful people that spoke up in a time when speaking and on what was right is obviously enough grounds of truth to get suicided. You know what I mean? So when a lot of folks look like they're, you know, murdered or commit suicide, they actually didn't. They actually did in because of the truth and the knowledge they were spitting, okay? So yeah, so straight up, Princess Diana and Tupac are right up there, and people that I look up to, Princess Diana and Tupac, because they're both so similar in sharing truth and knowledge to the masses, okay? So blesses up for them. Anyways, my beautiful loves, this is pile number 4. My beautiful babies, pile number 4. How's your person feeling about you deep down in their heart space that they do not tell a mother effa walk in this gorgeous, beautiful planet? I'm your plug. I will tell you what's up, straight no chase. Also, if you guys do want a personal one-on-one reading, check out my email link down below, cherishlbear@gmail.com. I do have room next week for some readings I can fit you in. I'm actually going to get a huger, like I'm going to actually set up my office way more beautiful and way more gorgeous for you guys. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing more readings with you guys and making my schedule more open. So don't hesitate. Check out my website, cherishlbear.com, to check out my blogs. I've been downloading a lot of Atlantis for the last 2 years, and it's obviously why, because my first life was there on the continent that is now under the sea, off the never eat shredded wheat west coast of Africa. So yeah, definitely check out my blog on cherishlbear.com. My services are listed on there also. So yeah, like I said, I have free bookings for next week and the week after, so holla at me. All right, but without further ado, let's get into pile number 4. How your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space, pile number 4, that they do not tell anybody walking this planet. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm just take a sip of my decaf. And yes, I slurp. It is what it is. Okay, what do we got here? I can read your mind, baby. Safe. Ooh. I love this. Safe sex and paychecks. Our empire, our legacy. Oh, you guys. Oh. This person. Every night I close my eyes, I imagine you and me and holding you in my arms forever. 'Cause I can read your mind, baby. I know what you're thinking. I love that song. I Can Read Your Mind by Avant is the song I'm channeling. Each night I pray to be with you. Every time I close my eyes, I think of you, baby face. Every time I still love you for all my life. Okay, then we have Refusing to See. I want to be with you wherever you are. Do-do-do. Door to Value. 'Cause I can read your mind, baby. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Joy and Stability. This is one of my most favorite cards in the whole entire world, you guys. Super gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful card. Oh, your person's definitely in their feels when it comes to you. Definitely thinking about how beautiful and loving you are. Contract. I can read your mind, baby. Okay, let's do your tarots. I'm actually just gonna spit them out. I can read your mind, baby. I know what you're thinking. Push over, push over. Push over so we have some room here. Alright, I can read your mind, baby. Oops. Know what you're thinking. Let's see, I went upright. Wow, you guys. Holy man. Wow. Wow, this is very, very super powerful. Very super powerful energy. The emotions are there. The emotions are there, you guys. Yeah, the emotions are there. This person wants to quit holding back and actually work on this. This person wants to quit holding back with you because they definitely have been holding back. They've definitely been very cold in the past. They didn't tell you exactly how they felt in the past. They were cold as ice. They iced you right out. They were iceboxed. They iceboxed you right out in the past. Yeah, man, they booted your ass to the curb in the past is what I'm seeing. They iced you out, like, legit. But they definitely have these bubbly emotions bubbling over like crazy right now. Definitely crazy, but they can't ground it for some reason, but they want to not let you go. They don't want to let you go. They can't ground these emotions, these beautiful bubbly emotions they have in the present energy, even though they were super savage in the past with you. They have all these beautiful emotions that are bubbling up and everything, and it's like they can't ground it, and it frustrates them because now they can't let you go, but they really want to work at this. They're trying to loosen the grip so they can work at this with you. They want to work at this and they want to build this house. A stable, beautiful, big house, not a house of cards where you blow it and it's all good done. They want to make something more solid and based in reality with you, but it's like they need to let some stuff go from the past. They need to let things go from the past before ever moving forward with you. And they're refusing to let go of things in the past to move forward with you. As much as they love you so hard, and as much as this new beautiful, you know, they were really savage with you in the past. They iced you out pretty hardcore, but now they're having this beautiful, these beautiful new emotions bubbling up when it comes to you. And yeah, they were very like, whoa, what I'm seeing is they were very super hardcore, super like I said, iced you out, ghosted you, you know, dibbled and dabbled, danced around your offer. They dibbled and dabbled and danced around your offer, and they just goofed around and they clowned around with your heart and stuff in the past. Not really clowned around, like not on purpose, because that's manipulative and abusive, but they really did were really cold, savage as F. And I'm getting iced you out really bad in the past because they're refusing to see. In the past, they were refusing to see how gorgeous you are, how beautiful of a unique love that you bring to the table, how unique your love is, how you are 1 in 8 billion and you are a shooting star and there's nobody else like you. You bring so much to the table, and they were refusing to see of all of the dynamics and the beautiful, magical amazingness in this world that you have to offer. They were refusing to see all of this, but now they see it, and now they're like, damn, like I really did her dirty in the past. And it's like, I wonder if she would ever be able to want to ground any of this with me, because I'm feeling like something's got to die in order for you guys to have this beautiful, this empire, this beautiful legacy, this owning this huge business together, this huge legacy, this huge dynamic that's going to go on to ions, galactic ions. Like this guy, before anything could ever boom come to a ramification and the climax, something's got to die. And I want to see what has got to die. Has got to die. Something's got to die, and I want to see what the F has got to die. Thank you, Creator, for the messages that come through. What is this got to die? This person is thinking a lot about you. All the time, every time. Sexual seduction. What has got to die, Creator? All power is yours. All power. What has got to die? Oh, what has got to die? Whoa. Thank you, Creator, for the things that come through. Whoa, my bad, my bad. Yeah, pretty much, like basically what this person, what's refusing to die is ego death. Definitely. That was the first things that came, I heard, was ego death, pretty much. This person's not willing to let go of his past. Not willing to let go of his past, not willing to let go of the options to come forward and be this man that deserves to be with you. Like, he knows your worth. He sees that there's nobody like you. He knows that you're the cream to his coffee, the yin to his yang. He knows that you're his divine feminine. He knows this is a chance of a lifetime. He knows this is a $1 billion lottery ticket. He knows that you're Elon's like prize goat and that you're the $1 billion enterprise he's ever wanted. But like, he's refusing to let go of his past. He knows you guys are soulmates too. I don't know what the F is wrong with his head. He's a bonehead, because he's refusing to let go of all this, and it's frustrating me. He's refusing. You guys are soulmates. You guys are definitely soulmates. This ain't no damn karmic. He's refusing to let go of his ego. He's like so gung-ho on it. He's comfortable with it. And he thinks that you're always going to be there because he knows that you guys are soulmates. He knows that you guys have a love that's unique, that you guys do not share with anybody else on this leg of the journey called life. And he knows that you have this internal love for him, this unconditional love. And he knows that he has unconditional love for you. But the thing is, when love hurts, it won't work. Baby, we need some time alone. Man, I'm losing my voice. But anyways, your person is definitely in his ego and he's refusing to let it go. So it has nothing to do with you. It has all to do with like how huge he is sitting on that high horse with his nose up in the air, snobby as F. You know, he's just refusing to let go of the past habits that he clings so tightly on. He's refusing to let go of the comfort zone he's in. He's refusing to let go of the way he wakes up, the habitual patterns, the way he thinks, the way he budgets his money, and the way he pays for his whip and his Sea-Doo and his quads. He's comfortable in his life, and he's comfortable with his 9-to-5 career. And he wants, if there was one person in the world he could ever have this life with, it would be with you. But he's really holding on tight to his past and his ego. And as much as he is he knows that this is a very unique connection. This is a soulmate relationship. But this guy has got to get his act together because he's very boneheaded. And he doesn't see like it happening right away with you. Like he's not trying to run for the hills when it comes to you, which blows my mind because he's just such a grounded mother effer. And I can't stand grounded mother effers that take their slothy, slow Sid the Sloth, snaily ass time. It's annoying, but that's your person. He's a Sid the Sloth. He's a snail. He's like the slowest tortoise turtle that'll take 25 years to ever make a move. So I would just say, in your own way of life, this guy doesn't want to, if you want to wait for him, go ahead. This guy's going to take 5 years though. So it's your call. If you want to wait for 5 years for this guy to get his stuff together and come towards you and that ego death to happen to rock his world, go ahead. Go ahead. Have at her. But it's going to take forever. And I don't think you deserve to wait around. And I do not advise you to wait around because this guy is just a slow sloth, Sid the Turtle, snail motherfucker. And I don't like that for you because you deserve someone right now in the current next couple of years here who can give you that equality that you deserve. So this guy is just going to be hauling ass, dragging his feet to ever come knock on your door and give you a stable offer. But this is a beautiful soulmate reunion relationship. So that's why you guys have this unconditional love for each other. But like I said, you can't force a snail to come out of the shell and evolve. You have to just let him do what he's got to do because he's got to come to that. He's right in his prime of ego death, you guys. He's not even close to no spiritual breakdown, you know? He doesn't even want to let go of his... I don't see this guy trying to let go of his ego for a long time. Like, he's very comfortable with his... sitting on his high horse, nose in the air, grinded on whatever the F he's focused on. Like, he's not gonna come in... It's not... This ego's death's not gonna come. And, you know, we do have many soulmates in this life. It just depends who gets their act together at the time of union. And that's straight up a motherfucking fact is... We all have many, many options of many, many soulmates, but it just depends who gets their act together in the time of linking up, okay? And this person is not in time for linking up, which sucks because he's pretty much just self-sabotaging himself to like really level up with you, okay? And it's not it's his loss. It's his loss. Because you're just this most beautiful woman in the world, you know, like Elon Musk billion-dollar enterprise. You're the prize Kentucky Derby horse. You're that $30,000 purebred. And he's just, oh, see you guys, soulmate card. What the hell? Beautiful, beautiful soulmate card. You guys are soulmates. So if you thought that you were tripping because you have this beautiful unconditional love and your heart goes up and down, it's you I see. Oh, you guys. Oh, that's you guys. Honestly, you guys are soulmates, and that's why it's so hard because he's not seeing it. He's not ready to let go of this ego and the money and everything. He's comfortable with his 9-to-5, but deep down inside, his soul subconsciously yearns to be with you. But it's like head versus heart, and right now his head is winning. His head is winning. His mental ego is winning. He needs to go through an ego death, you guys, but it's not going to happen for years. So that's what I'm seeing. So, but I'm not going to just leave you there. Let's see what Creator has to say about this relationship. Because I'm nosy and I want to see what Creator has to say about this relationship. Thank you, Creator. In my culture, Kichimantu is translated into Great Creator, which AKA means God. So Kichimantu, thank you for anything that comes through. What do you guys have to say about this reunion? Moving forward, how would it, you know... Okay, you know what? We already know how it's going to go. This guy ain't going to come around forever. So how about, what does my beautiful love have to look forward to? What does she have to look forward to, Creator? What does my beautiful baby watching have to look forward to? Because seriously, she's the world and she deserves the best. So what does my baby watching have to look forward to? because you have to let this go. Don't wait around. My advice to you is never wait around for, especially a soulmate who's not ready for union. But what great things are going to come in? What does she have to look forward to? Because this obviously, like I said, this Sid the Sloth, slow snail, slow mother effer is not going to come around for a long time. So I want to show you what you have to look forward to. What do you need to know? You know, like, what do you need to know moving forward? What do you have to look forward to? What do you need to know? Because, you know, it hurts. Letting go of a soulmate, it hurts, you guys. It hurts. One more. One more. One more. What does she have to look forward to? One more. One more. Please and thank you, Creator. One more. What does she have to look forward to? Oh, you guys. Yeah, you have another soulmate coming in. You have another soulmate coming in. The wheels are going to turn. Let this guy go. Do your affirmations of healing, because he did bust your heart wide open. I see that right smack dab in the middle here. He did just bust your heart wide open this past week. Last week, busted you right open, broke your heart, busted it right up, okay? And it's had nothing to do with you. It's because he's in love with himself. I'm just kidding. It's good to be in love with yourself, but you know what I mean? He's just very mind, mental space. And the wheels are going to turn, you guys. You have to, the wheels are going to turn because you've just come out of this beautiful, beautiful time where you, I feel, have already been thinking on the fence to letting this guy go. So now that you've decided, and I feel like you just went on the pick a card to kind of, you know, get that clarification to let it go. This is your clarification to let it go. Because you do have a beautiful, beautiful, prosperous future coming in, and you do have a marriage coming in the future with another soulmate that is just dying to be with you at the same time. He's probably dealing with a really bad situation right now as we speak. So, hey baby, hey, sending you loving affirmations, come my way. So yeah, so you do have this beautiful husband that's going to be coming in, and he's going to feed you pizza, and he's going to buy you banana sundaes, and he's going to take you walking on the beach, and you guys are going to take beautiful vacations to Paris, and you guys are going to go skating in New York Central Park on Christmas. Like, you guys are going to have the best life, okay? So you do have another soulmate husband that's waiting for you, but you do have to let this guy go, and you have to go through the motions of heartbreak, the grief and loss process, the whole 9 yards, okay? And if you need some advice on how to get over a breakup, go onto my website, cherishlbear.com. I have a blog, breakups, whatever, etc. Read up on it. And you do have to go through the motions of this, though, and let this other guy go in order for this beautiful husband to come in that's going to offer you this beautiful love, because he will see you as just this most beautiful woman in the world. He'll love you more than you've ever been loved in your whole entire life. And you guys will definitely make honey from vinegar. You guys will be alchemists together. You guys will definitely create this beautiful empire together, be best friends in the whole entire world, and just love each other and finish each other's sentences, roast your crazy ass cousin who always comes over to family reunions, high as F. You know what I mean? You guys are going to be that beautiful comedian couple that hosts NFL and NHL or chess games, UFC nights. You guys will provide all the appies and all the drinks, okay? You guys are going to be the best uncle and auntie in the whole entire world, where every single cousin and niece and nephew want to come over to your house and live with you guys, because you guys will be that. You guys won't be like the pushover couple, but you guys will be like the tough love couple, okay? And it's going to be a beautiful love that will last forever and ever until the good Lord takes you guys home. It's going to, you guys are going to look into each other's eyes and be like, when I look into your eyes, feels like, oh my God, I can't sing. But that song I'm getting is, feels like the first time. Give me one good reason why we can't press rewind. I don't know, but it's a Mariah Carey song. You guys are going to be Joyride. Okay, yeah, Joyride. Look up that song, Joyride by Mariah Carey, because that's the channel. That's the song that I'm channeling, Joyride by Mariah Carey. Okay, this is going to be the love of your life. You guys are going to go on to the next life, looking into each other's eyes. And yeah, I don't like saying dying together because there's no such thing as death, but you guys will definitely be that couple on that old folks bed that are 90 years old, hugging each other and die together with each other's last breath. That kind of beautiful love story is what you guys are going to have. But I want to know, when will you meet this guy? When will you meet the soulmate coming in? Because there's someone dying to be with you, like literally dying. Like, this person would knock anybody out to be with you. He will kill for you. He will take a murder charge for you, okay? This person's dying to be with you. When is he going to come in, though? Creator. Thank you, Creator, for the messages. Thank you, Ancestors, for the messages. When's this person gonna come in though? I wanna know. Ooh, okay, so they're telling you to just be patient. Be patient, ho. One more. I love that card. Okay, this one's, oh, shut up. You got some smart aleck ancestors on the other side. They just don't want you to know. Because I'm just getting the energy of, you don't need to know. Whenever they do things like that, where it's like they start spitting out things that are, because I have some beautiful sparkly cards in this deck. Whenever they start saying that kind of stuff, it's like, you don't need to know right now. Just be patient. Take it easy. You're going to have the love of your life come in, baby. You are worthy and deserving of this gorgeous, beautiful love that's going to wine dine 69 and come sweep you off your feet. But you just got to be patient. And a lot of the time when they spoil a bunch of cards like that, they just don't want you to know right now. And that's okay. And I'm going to respect what they say, because that's just how readings work. Some things you're not supposed to know. You just have to work on yourself, be patient, and go through the savage feelings, that grief and loss, because every breakup, you guys, is a grief and loss process. It's a death. So they just want you to focus on your healing your heart right now, and know that there is love on the horizon for you, but you got to be patient with your healing right now. Okay. And that's all you need to know. That's what they want to tell you. That's all you need to know. So I'm going to grab one more piece of advice card for you, my beautiful baby. One more piece of advice card for you. Whoa. Holy man. Yikes. Okay, so this is so gorgeous, you guys. You have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful horizon coming in. They want you to get outside, maybe go for a walk in the nighttime. You know that Loretta Lynn song, I go walking after midnight? So they want you to go for a walk at nighttime. And remember, never be scared of shit, because you're always walking with 30,000 ancestors as your bodyguards. Walking at nighttime or walking in the sunshine by the lake, and just use your I am affirmations. I am beautiful. I am gorgeous. I am healing. I am a perfect child of God, Creator. I am one love with the earth. I am working for my highest and greatest good. I am healing. I know my heart is hurting and broken right now, but I am here for it and I feel it. I'm not running from my heartbreak. I'm feeling it. So just the elements of the earth, the moon and the sun on your skin will definitely help your heart heal more. Okay. And with the talking, with the air magic, it's definitely all about using those I am healing. I am brokenhearted and I'm not abandoning you. I'm feeling these broken heart motions. So definitely use your speaking to words to really connect with your heart chakra, because you are going through this really beautiful, powerful time of healing. Okay. And I feel like you're pretty healed as is, but it's just that extra boost of the natural elements to really help you heal even further. Okay, baby? But yes, that's what I have for you today. So I love you so much, my beautiful Queen of Cups. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. So this is for my beautiful babies who chose pile number 5. This beautiful, gorgeous blue icing with the white squiggly lines, like toaster, what is it called? Toaster strudel? Yeah, this is it. This is your beautiful donut. How your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space, pile number 5. What they're feeling when your beautiful face pops into their head when they lay their head down at night. Or anytime someone mentions you, or anytime they smell you, or anytime your name pops up on somewhere. So let's get into it. Also, if you guys want a personal reading, I do have some openings for next week as well as the week after. So just shoot me an email. My email is listed down below. I also have my website, cherishlbear.com, for all of my services. So do not hesitate to drop any questions or to book a time, okay? I love you so much, and without further ado, let's get into how your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space, okay? Let's get the tea. I'm your spiritual plug. I'm that nosy auntie. Okay. Denial. I can't accept this. I believe God made you my equal. Wow, your person's really... really, really hardcore. If moving on is best for you, I understand. Wow. Holy man, this is hardcore, you guys. This is some deep energy. Deep, deep, deep. We just went 0 to 100 so fast. Okay, then we have rest and reconsider, pardon me. We have the garden and the gates. Yeah, I'm just gonna move you over there. And then we have seek the truth. Seek the truth. Door to personal healing and happiness. Just gonna lay these all down before I start reading them. Oh, what the hell? I'm missing one. Stupid. Oops. Yeah, I'm missing one. What the heck? I'm missing one. Okay, I'm gonna just grab one more for that last one. One more to clarify. Okay, so my beautiful baby, this is very massive, to be honest. This is some massive energy I'm getting here. Yeah. Wow. Wowzers. Wow. Okay, so definitely when you guys first popped off, I don't know if this is your ex that you were definitely living with. I feel like this is an ex that you had a relationship with. I feel like you guys broke up. I feel like this is an ex lover. I feel like this was a relationship you were within for a long time. A very long time relationship you had where you guys were even possibly shacked up. Where you guys lived together. Where you guys actually cut bills. You guys actually were a team. You guys were actually happy at one time. You guys actually had a happy home. That's sad. This was a breakup. This was a long-term relationship and now it just like got into like, you guys are broken up now. And you honestly, baby, you honestly have so much going on for you. You're Mrs. All-Around Girl, LL Cool J, that song's about you. You definitely, you broke up with, you guys broke up. Too much fighting. Too much leaving you emotionally deprived. He was also feeling like he was emotionally deprived, and this is just what I'm getting is how he's feeling. He was feeling emotionally deprived. So perhaps you guys have different love languages, you know? And that's very common. You might feel like you're giving a lot to this person and they might feel like you're not, you know, because of different love languages. So you did have this massive, he feels like he definitely has this choice that he has to make with coming back to you. He knows that this is a very pinnacle time in history and the ball is in his court when it comes to you guys having this. You guys have some history. You guys have a long history. People know you guys as that couple. Like you were that shining couple that would do everything together. And he knows that you guys have a lot of, he knows that you guys have a lot of working out this that you guys have to do. Is what I'm getting. Your person's in this very dilemma choice that he's making right now, but for the most part, he really wants to come back to you. He doesn't want to be slow anymore. He doesn't want to have addictions anymore. He doesn't want to like have all these old bad habits that push you away. He really wants to work on this so bad. He's done being a slow, he's done taking his time thinking and everything, and he really just wants to, he really doesn't want to live his life in regret and sadness. He doesn't want to hold his life in regret and sadness that he could have had you. He doesn't want to ever live in regret where he had the world, the trophy wife, the perfect woman, And then he just let it go out of his grasp. He doesn't want to live with regret because he could have tried harder. He doesn't want to live with regret that he messed up the most beautiful thing that God ever gave him. The song that I'm channeling for this specific reading is Walked Out of Heaven by Jagged Edge. So that's the song I want you guys to look up. That's how your person's feeling right now in his heart space, is Walked Out of Heaven by Jagged Edge. He doesn't want to be slow. In the future, his actions are he's going to come towards you and he's going to tell you. This is one of my most favorite cards in this deck, because look at how gorgeous she's in her power. She's just so beautiful. She's on her Beyonce. She's working on herself. She knows she's in pain because she still loves him, but she's still trekking forward like a soldier. She's soldiering up for herself. She's working on herself. She's taking her salt baths. She's going to a therapist. She's getting her Reiki sessions. She's acknowledging her inner child. That is you. You're doing everything it's going to take for you to lead this new life without him. Because it takes a lot of strength and power to walk away from an ex you were with for many years. And that song comes to my head when I think about what you're going through. What I feel like you're going through is like, I've been afraid of changing 'cause I built my life around you. Who sings that is Fleetwood Mac. Time's getting older, children get older, but I'm getting older too. If it's not Fleetwood Mac, it's Dixie Chicks. It's called I don't know, but that's the song I'm channeling for how you're feeling. Like it's really hard for you to move on, but you're just doing it. You don't know how you're doing it, but you're just doing it. How you're doing it is you're doing it with incredible power and strength. That's for damn sure. You're doing it with all the self-love potions that you can. You have no choice but to soldier up and soldier on, because that's all you've ever known, and that's all you'll ever be. So you know you deserve better. You know you deserve someone that's not just always having their bad addictions or their sadness and bringing it into your life. So your person's a hot mess right now. Your person's a very hot mess, but he's going to attempt anyways. He's going to come forward and ask like how you feel. He's going to come forward and he's going to come forward right away. I'm getting immediate action, like immediate future action, like right away, maybe next week, maybe in a couple days. Your person's going to come forward and tell you, I need you to, like, how do you feel about starting all over? How do you feel about starting all over and trying again? Like your person's going to really start again, because he feels like he walked out of heaven and he really messed up on you really lots. And he doesn't want to ever live his life in regret. He doesn't want to ever live his life in regret and sadness and look back and be like, fuck, I really messed up. I should have really tried harder for her. So he doesn't want to live with regrets. So he wants to come back and try make it better with you in the future. How would this relationship be moving forward, Creator God, if she took him back? How would it be if she took him back? With his changed behavior and with learning each other more with this time apart, how would it be if she took him back? How would it be long-term if she took him back, Creator? How would it be if she took him back, Creator God? Long-term, how would it be if she took him back? How would the relationship go if she took him back? How would it go in the long term? In the long term if she took him back? Oh, too much. How would it go in the long term if she took him back? How would it go in the long term if she took him back? I just have a feeling that you're not even going to take him back. I have a feeling that you already have your mind made up and you're going to weigh out your options. And I feel like you're already set into your new life with new possibilities and new goals and new everything. I feel like that you're so set in this beautiful new life that you're already living that you're not going to take him back. But if you did take him back, it would just be a lot of malice, a lot of sad nights, a lot of closed heart chakra energy where you're not laughing as much as your potential can laugh. So I feel like You're already set in your new life where you're not going to take him back, where you want this new life, this new vision for yourself, where you want this new path for yourself. So I feel like you're not even going to take him back if he comes back. You're already set in your new regime, your new schedules, your new goals, your new affirmations. You know, you're really on how Stella got her groove back. You're really on your Tina Turner, where she's just like all gorgeous, comes back in the 80s with the powerhouse hits of Never Before, like fuck Ike. Like she came back like a powerhouse, never to be reckoned with, never to be messed with ever again. And you know, Tina Turner, Beyonce's up there. We have Mariah Carey. These are the queens. Shania Twain, that's you. And that's the level you are. Like when Shania Twain left Mutt Lane. If you don't know who Shania Twain is, Google when she left Mutt Lane. That book, you guys, is phenomenal also. But yeah, that's you guys. Everyone knows when you go through a relationship that was taught you growth, that taught you self-motivation, taught you more about yourself. It was not a waste of time. It was Earth school. That was your Earth school, was this relationship. So I feel like you know that. So you're already set in your grind and set on this beautiful new life. And you know what you deserve, and you know that there is so much potential out there that you have not tapped into. So you are already on this path of victory. You have this victorious future ahead of you. You have this beautiful momentum that you've already taken. The wheels are turning now in your favor, and you're just starting your new life. And you don't want to sacrifice all that, because you just started this beautiful new possibility life, and you're starting to laugh more, smile more, you're starting to heal more. And you know, if you ever did take him back, it would be a motherfucking struggle at this point. So you're like, yeah, no, next. And so, like I said, you're on your Beyonce, you're on your Shania Twain, you're on your Tina Turner when she popped back with the biggest hits of the 80s and 90s. You're on that kind of strength. You're on that kind of grind. So keep it up. You have so much going on for you. You already got your momentum on this new life that you have. That, yeah, that's why he's all like, if moving on is best for you, I understand. And you're like, duh. Your higher self is like, duh, I've been moved on. I didn't need your permission to move on. No offense, but I've been moved on, okay? So like, he has no choice but just to accept it, because he knows that you honestly are the most beautiful woman in the world, and you deserve happiness and everything that's coming to you. It's gonna take some work. Yes, I'm not lying, because I do see some elbow grease in here. You know, life isn't all gonna be just spoon-fed to your ass, but you know this. You know you gotta work for this. You know what I mean? And you're willing. The difference between you and other people is you're willing to put in the elbow grease. You might have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, because you know that it's going to take longevity, but you're willing to do it to achieve your dreams and to achieve this sovereignty within yourself, okay? So that is so, so beautiful. Let's see what else Creator wants to tell you. Because I feel like you're already set in your ways and set on your new life from this person. I feel like you're already set in your new life from this person, that you're all good in the hood with it, you know what I mean? What else does Creator God have to say to you? Thank you, ancestors, also. Thank you, Creator God, for the messages that come through. Thank you, Creator. What else? So yeah, make sure to know that it is a healing journey, and that you do, you know, you ain't RoboCop. You ain't motherfucking Superman. You have to go through the emotions of healing, because we have a lot of healing energy here. So know that this was a major breakup. It was definitely a hardcore relationship. So just know that Creator and the ancestors see you taking this time to heal. They see you taking, because you are in shock. This is a very traumatic time in your life, because it's not easy, you guys. Like that song goes, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I build my life around you. They see the struggle at nighttime you have with your emotions because you're refusing to cry lots. Make sure that you're taking the time to cry lots and to know that you ain't above the emotional pain that comes with having this earth school experience. You have to experience that broken heart in your chest, and you have to acknowledge it. And the only way to stop heartbreak is to sit with your feelings and talk to yourself in your bedroom and be like, I know you have a broken heart. I can feel it. So what I want you to do is put your hand over your heart, go in your bedroom at night and be like, baby, I know you have a broken heart and I'm here for you 100%. It's okay to have a broken heart. I feel you. That's the only way to stop your heartbreak, is acknowledging it, you guys. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people like to fuck it away. A lot of people like to shop it, their pain away. A lot of people like to eat their feelings. But no, the only way to actually heal a broken heart is to sit alone in your bedroom, put your right hand over your heart chakra and be like, I feel your heartbreak. I know you're heartbroken. I love you and I'm not going to leave you. So yeah, make sure you don't act like you're above your heartbreak and try. I know that you're a strong ass queen. I know that you're the most solidest Amanda Nunes mother effer out there, but you got to take the time to have your heartbreak, okay? Take those moments to have your heartbreak and emotionally withdraw from the world and stuff like that. You have a lot of stuff going on for you. You are in your Tina Turner and your Beyonce, but baby, even them, they had a time and place to be alone with God and the ancestors and to cry. Give your pain to God's source, the #1 power, and just ask to wrap his arms around you in those moments. So yeah, be strong, be a warrior during the day, but at a couple hours at nighttime, at least, that meditation and that time to put your hand over your heart chakra and be with yourself and feel your heart and say, I know you're heartbroken and that's okay. It's okay to be heartbroken. Let's be heartbroken and feel it. And journal a lot, talk to God a lot. It will reach a balance eventually. You are healing. This is powerful healings. The angels see your prayers. God sees your prayers. And they're all with you right now, sending white light to your beautiful heart, guiding you along this journey of your new life. Because you are taking on this new beautiful life. And like I said, you ain't afraid to put in some elbow grease. And they see that. And they're aiding with you. And they hear your prayers, okay? So yeah, don't let your mind mess you up too hard. Don't get caught up in your mental craziness, your monkey brain. Make sure that meditation is vital. I meditate every morning for half an hour to Joe Tracy guided meditations. I highly recommend him. But find it on YouTube. Find a guided meditation that will really help you, that you can really resonate with your heart. Maybe you like a woman voice, maybe you like a man voice. Take that time to definitely shop around for someone who resonates with your soul, okay? Because sometimes that monkey brain's gonna try snatch you, but don't let it. So yes, that's what is coming through, my beautiful baby. So yeah, take the time to heal. Take the time to start this brand new life. And yeah, I know you're all guns a-blazing, warrior, boss-ass bitch, but baby, know that they're sending you so much love at the same time to your heart, even in times when you don't even know it, okay? So I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. So, this is my beautiful babies who chose pile number 6. 6, this gorgeous pink icing donut. Why did I say cupcake? I meant to say donut with a white, beautiful drizzle icing. Looks like toaster strudel. This is how your person's feeling about you. Deep down in their heart space, that they do not tell their best friend, their brother, their mother, their sister, their dog. Like, they tell the bartender when they're 6 coronas in a Mexican airport, okay? So this is what your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space. My bougie bitches, my bad Barbies who chose this one, because we all know you baddies chose this one, okay? Because it's the most bougiest. So this is pile number 6. What's your person feeling about you, okay? So I am your spiritual plug. I will be that person that will rock your world and that will just, yeah, tell you what's up, how your person's feeling about you. And I do have some openings next week and the week after for readings. So make sure, shoot me an email. My email is linked down below if you want a personal reading. If you want to know what I'm about, what gifts I utilize with my readings, what kind of reader I am, go to my website, cherishlbear.com, also linked down below, okay? So yeah, without further ado, my beautiful boss-ass bee who came join me today on this gorgeous God blessed day, let's get into how your person's feeling about you, okay? Okay, all right, well, alrighty. Okay, it's pretty great. I don't trust you. You already stole my soul and we didn't even make love. Wow. Sis out here snatching souls. Look at you, heartbreaker. Heartbreaker, you got the best of me. I'm too locked up, restricted. No wonder why you couldn't snatch his soul up on top of already snatching his soul up. There is definitely a limitation and a factor playing a huge role up in this biatch. All right, then we have Healer of the Ages. I can read your mind, baby. Teach, teach. Wow. Wow, your person definitely knows that you are a wise, ancient, galactic, but at the same time, nice booty and can rock his world with your physical vessel kind of person, okay? And then we have adjacent possibilities. Definitely my starseed pile, definitely my ancient galactic soul pile for damn sure. Reach out. Each one teach one, reach one. Wow. Yeah, your person, hey, thinks about you all the time. Definitely is wondering how to make a comeback into your life. I'm just going to flip these real quick first before I get into what the hell they're meaning here. Can you guys see them? I hope you guys can see these. Okay, so yeah, in the current energy, your person is definitely feeling very defeated. In the current energy, your person's definitely feeling very defeated, very threw the gloves in, went 10 rounds, 5 minutes each, and just like was like, F it, I can't do this anymore. Like your person's definitely feeling like you guys have reached this pinnacle climax of an ending. And you were the one who initiated that ending, and everything, the forward momentum, the forward promises, the forward actions that you guys were using to take into this relationship definitely got put on like a break. Like you definitely initiated this ending. Like this nail on the coffin, you initiated all that, and your person's definitely feeling it. He was trying to man up and be the man you deserve, but I feel like it just wasn't fast enough. There was not fast enough growth or progress for you to carry on into this relationship. So you made the executive decision to put a very big, huge halt to the forward momentum and action that your person was trying to bring forward. There was a lot of fighting in the past, whether you were like, hey, buddy, man the fuck up and be the man that I deserve, kind of low key, that along those lines of thoughts you were thinking. And you definitely vocalized this to him. If you loved me, you would take more strenuous action to do this, this, and this. And baby, do not minimize your criteria or minimize your sparkle and your shine and your light and what you expect for yourself for nobody. There's no such thing as, wanting a certain implications that you have laid out for yourself. You've worked hard to get where you have come. So you definitely have this criteria for the man that you want to spend your life with. Like this is not just a simple ass thing, you guys, because this is the person that you're going to eat dinners together for the rest of your life. This is someone that you share a company with, an empire with, that you're with 24/7. This is your best friend. All my life, Casey and Jojo, closer to me you are than my mother, my brother, my sister. Like this is your best friend, you guys. So you do not take this decision lightly when it comes to a life partner. So you really wanted this guy to man up and pick up his socks, but he definitely could not. So you were like, nah, bruh, nah. This is where this cowboy rides away. So you chose to really put the brakes on it and to choose a different path, aka dump him. And yeah, just choose yourself. Choose yourself in this beautiful journey called life. And you chose to end this. And your person's definitely feeling it. And he loves you. Of course he loves you. You're such a beautiful dynamite, beautiful soul. Sparkly, shiny. Very wise, very, very wise. You are definitely here on this planet Earth to teach people. You're definitely a teacher, and you definitely are here at the age of awakening to teach people and awaken them up to their true potential and their true God source divine within. You are definitely someone here that is meant to plant the seeds in millions of people, okay? That's why a huge part of him being in love with you and head over heels over you is because you're definitely a light to this world. You're an angel. You're a walking angel to anyone who knows you. It's like you have this beautiful healing aura that heals any room. You heal hundreds of people. You can walk into a gymnasium. You can walk into a hockey rink. You can walk into a football arena, and just being around your beautiful, glittery, gorgeous soul heals millions. So like, you're a fucking healer and a teacher. You have to work in human services, whether you're a counselor, addictions worker, social worker, nurse, elementary school teacher, whether you're a daycare worker, whether you work after schools delivering newspapers, but you still hug and kiss old people while doing it. You're definitely here to heal and teach millions of people. You have a huge purpose on this earth, and you know it, and you've always wondered why you love helping people and why you love to hug and kiss the wounded and the sad and brokenhearted. It's because you were put on this earth to heal and teach. That is your divine purpose. And that person knows it subconsciously. Whether he told you or not, he knows it. He knows there's a higher purpose to your life because you have came into this world and you have changed him. You have changed the way he eats, changed the way he breathes, changed the way he feels about other people. Change, I'm writing you a letter. This is to my unborn child. That song totally just came up in my head. But yeah, so definitely you came here to teach and to heal the world, and you're doing it. You're doing it. You're definitely in your divine purpose. So this person wants you to come back. He wants to fix this. He wants to fix this huge gap that's in between you guys. He's hoping that this is just a small breakup. But like, I already feel like you already made the executive decision, the presidente decision to just move the fuck on, to be honest. And to move on with your beautiful, sprinkly, magical, miracle essence of God that you know, every person walking this earth, we're a part of God. We're a part of source energy, just like we are all connected on this universal energy, but there's one divine source God. And you have this huge, huge, huge divine purpose that's anointed. We're all different frequencies. We're all different geometrical shapes, divine geometry. And you are definitely one that is created from the hands of God. A little more extra sprinkly magical gold. You know, we're all equal on this earth. Nobody's better than anybody else, but you do have that extra elbow grease and magic and sprinkly tinkly upon you. Okay? Because you were given this great, like that Superman, that Spider-Man saying goes, with great responsibility. With great powers comes great responsibility, and that's you. That is definitely you, okay? So yeah, this is definitely a lesson learned, a lesson on this beautiful earth journey called life. This person is gonna hold out and hope that you come back. He's gonna always look at his text messages. He's gonna always look at his iPhone. He's gonna always try find you in every song he plays, in little messages, blah, blah, blah. All the stuff that you taught him about spirituality, synchronicities, numbers, spiritual, you know, downloads, all that kind of jazz that you taught him. He's gonna try to look for you and all that kind of stuff, hoping that you come back. You know, he's praying for you. But yeah, baby, you did have to put this halt to this relationship, which was for your greatest and better good. You knew that this cycle was worn out. You knew that you played your part in his life. You came and touched down, you shook his life up, and you changed his life for the better. So now it was your turn to go away. So you do know that you just worked out this whole cycle and this whole relationship with him. And now it's your turn to just do so, to be honest. That's just straight up. Like, I don't need to beat around the bush. And it was something that was divinely written in his path. One day he's going to be 30 years old, mentality, spiritually, emotionally, and he's going to be like, wow, without this person coming into my life and planting the seeds and teaching me and showing me and healing me, showing me the way of the warrior, you know what I mean? I would have never knew this. Like, I'd be surprised if this guy down the road, 10 years down the road, didn't give you like a $10,000 check once he has his shit on hold, on pack. You know what I mean? Because you just came into this guy's life and you just changed his whole entire life for the better. Because you're a healer and teacher. Not only do you change his life, but you change everybody who's so blessed enough to even know you. Because you're just a healer and teacher. He knows that the world is your oyster. He knows that anything you could ever want in this life, you have it. like my favorite saying goes, and like you guys all know who've been watching my channel forever, is life is one big pussy waiting for it to be fucked. And that's my favorite quote off Scarface, because literally, the world is yours. With so much fire in your chart, so much fire in your veins, so much ancestral power pumping through your blood and your arteries, that you are on a mission, and you are horse blinders to the bullshit. You are focused on a major goal in this life, and you ain't gonna stop till you achieve it. So good for you. Good for you for all that focus. What else this guy wants to do and really tell you is, like I said, you have changed his life. You have changed his life. Not only have you changed him, but you've changed many, many thousands of other people already in your life. And if you don't feel like you have, you have. Because butterfly effect, when you heal 5 people, those 5 people go out and they heal 10. Those 10 people go out and heal 15 each. And look at that, just like that, that's 1,000 people. Just like hugging a stranger that needs it. That stranger goes and smiles at 2 other people. Those 2 people go and smile at 4 other people, because that, you know what I mean? It's butterfly effect. Every loving action we do is reciprocated. There is no wasting energy, you guys. It just transfers of energies. Everything is reciprocated. Like I channeled a Palladian 6 weeks ago, and the Palladian told me, from the Galactic Federation, told me that everything is reciprocal. Everything is reciprocal. Even everything, you guys, even just like tossing the hair off your forehead has a reciprocation. Every little thing you might think is minuscule has an effect. And that's what they showed me hardcore. That's why it's so important to know that we are all connected. We are all one love, and we are all working together. That stranger is just as much as your brother and sister as your own brother and sister. They might not have that strong of a soul's mate tribe, but that's still, we're all one connected, one love, one heartbeat on this Mother Gaia. Okay. So yeah, so that's what your person thinks about you. He says he thinks that there's no adjacent possibilities for you guys to ever have a future either. So yeah, that's what he thinks about you. But I just want to see what you need to know at this time of this beautiful life. What do you have going on for you? Because I just don't want to leave you at, yeah, that. Like, what do you have going on for you? Creator God, please let my baby watching what she has going on. What messages do you guys want to come through? Of you. I read your mind, baby. I know what you're thinking. Any messages you guys want to come through? Holy shizness. Wow. Okay, so you are building the empire in the future of your whole entire life, and for your grandkids and your grandkids' grandkids and their parents and their parents and your soulmates on the other side. Like, you are building, you are like a bat out of heaven. Like, you are just so crazy. Horse blinders. Remember how I said you were just this beautiful, represented from this gorgeous go-getting energy? Like, you know what you came on this life planet to do, and that's to heal and teach millions. You know what you came to do, whether it's counseling, opening up 7 franchises, whatever you came here to do, you guys, it's going to just catch wind under those sails, and you're going to be so successful at it. You're doing something so crazy, amazing, that your family can't even picture anyone coming out of breaking a cycle and doing and achieving with 100 million. Like, you're the Olympic gold record holder of your whole entire lineage, and your family and your ancestors are like smiling down, so happy that someone broke the bonds of slavery, the bonds of genocide. You are the one who broke these barriers and are starting this whole new chapter of life for your family, and your whole family looks up to you. You're a natural born leader. You're just this natural glowing strength warrior that's walking, and no one knows how you do it, but you keep doing it. You keep smashing all these barriers, all these goals, because you take the time to heal and feel your emotions. You take the time to know that you have to go through those emotions. You have to cry. You have to have this independence. You're not codependent anymore. You're very, very independent, and you're a warrior, and you just keep going and surviving and surviving. Whereas other people would have crashed and burned and became an alcoholic or a crackhead, you didn't. You just kept going and going and going and being the best. And not only do you do it with like warrior fierceness, but you do it with grace. Every single hurdle that's thrown with you, you do it with grace, beauty, and just faith. And that is the way that we're supposed to do this earth school. We're supposed to go through this earth school with every trial and tribulation, with faith and grace and divine God. Because we are never alone. And you know this. This is basic common sense shit to you, because you've been a warrior and an ancient teacher since time memorial, since this planet first, since humanoids first got made from the Anunnakians. That was like 18,000 years ago. You've known this. But yeah, you're just this beautiful, gorgeous warrior who, no matter through the darkness, no matter through the deep depression and suicide days, you're just such a light worker. Like, you're one of those people that can go in the hood or any ghetto, and the biggest ghetto on the West Coasts are Vancouver, East Hastings, and in Los Angeles, Hollywood Boulevard. And at nighttime, yo, that's the walking zombies. You can walk through the Valley of Death, which I'll call Hastings and Hollywood Boulevard, and you will be that glowing, huge, like, light, like an angel walking this earth, because you have that much light and you're a light worker. So you are so in love with your passion and what you came here to do that you're horse blinders, and the universe is smiling down on you. Your ancestors and angels are very smiling down on you, saying good job. Like, this ain't something small time, you guys. This is something huge. Like, you're on a roll and you are going to be changing millions. Whoever the fuck chose number 6, like, you are a powerhouse. And I can't say that enough, that you are a powerhouse, and congratulations, because you are represented, you guys, from the Empress. Like, you are just so full of bounties, so full of love in life. Like I said, anybody who's even blessed enough to know you heals. Anyone who spends time in your energy heals. Like, you are powerful. You have that Kuan Yin, Lakshmi, Mother Mary, White Buffalo Calf Woman. You have all of these beautiful divine feminine strengths, as well as masculines down to par, where can't touch this. Seriously. Like, you are just such a fucking force to be reckoned with, and you are so beautiful, and you are any man would be blessed to have your energy. It would be very, very life shattering earth. No wonder why it's no mother effing wonder why this guy's crazy in love with you. Like, is there even a question of why he's in love with you? You're so in love with, invested in your dream. There's nothing but success. I see nothing but success in your horizon, you guys. Nothing but material and spiritual prosperity. You're going to reach this beautiful, beautiful empire of success and happiness, where you're so content, and all those dark nights of the soul, all those deep depressions and all those hard times are going to be paying off, because you have reached this point in your life where you have broke so many cycles, and you have healed, and you've forgiven. The main key word is forgiven everything of the past, and you've let it go. You weren't even the same person you were 2 months ago, never mind like a year ago. So you know the power of transformation. You know the secret, biggest promise from the universe is change. The only thing promised in this world is change. That is the only thing promised, and you got that down to a T. You can roll with the punches. Anywhere, drop your ass in the Amazon, like the middle of the jungle in Africa, you'll come out leading a wolf pack. Seriously, you just have all the secrets of the universe, you guys. You understand the matrix. You have this huge pack, you know, battery pack when you're playing Super Nintendo, and you have all the secrets of the universe in your battery. That's you. You have all the secrets of the universe, spiritually, divinely, mentally, emotionally, physically. You are the whole entire package. Like I said, you're this huge light worker, this big ass starseed, possibly like one of the first offsprings. You're probably half like Octurian or Palladian, half gray. You're probably one of the first walking extraterrestrials right now, like seriously, because I've met so many reincarnated extraterrestrials, but I'm talking this generation made half DNA. Like, you have to be one of them, because that's how galactic and wise you are. You have the starseed wisdom that a lot of us, like, okay, for example, Elon Musk, he is a motherfucking extraterrestrial. I don't know if he knows it, but he is. There's no effing way you reach that kind of geometry, like, knowledge, unless you're a gray, unless you're a Palladian. Like, when I channel him, he's an extraterrestrial, like, straight up. And to be that advanced in engineering, when it takes like 10 engineers to even make one scientific breakthrough on a rocket, this motherfucker's by himself, making a rocket by himself with no external help or no education from engineering, not one. That's a straight up extraterrestrial. And like I said, when I channel him, he's extraterrestrial. So this is my pile of advanced star seeds that are super hella advanced. Even some of you, I'm telling you, you were made in a petri dish in a gray spaceship. Like, I'm not lying. And there's nothing wrong with being made in a petri dish. So yeah, there's nothing but success on the horizon for you. Keep doing you, because you're honestly fucking phenomenal and amazing. You're healing millions. And when you heal millions, you're helping out the collective. So hats off to you. I'm sending you huge hugs through the camera because you're a warrior of light and love. And it's even just such an honor to read your cards today. You're super stable, secure, and safe in where you are. And just know that the ancestors and God have your back. From here on out, you're safe. From here on out, you're definitely safe. You've passed the worst trials and tribulations of your life, of your childhood, of your adult life, trauma that no one else could have lived through. You have survived. Anything else that would have, like, any trauma you've experienced that would have, like, sent someone over the edge into an alcoholic or a crackhead, you passed all that with flying colors. You're safe now. Okay? So I'm going to get one more advice card like you need it, but I'm going to do it for your powerful, powerful energy. You are so powerful. Like, you have that big booty energy in the club that nobody could mess with, but it's on a galactic universal scale. You know what I mean? But we got the apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, because I'm divinely pure. Okay, one piece of advice, creator, to my watcher, because she's a light worker doing your work on this earth plane. One piece of advice. If any, because I feel like you don't need advice, but hey, might as well check it out. Okay, we have Kriya. I have never seen this card before, but it is so... Kriya. Kriya, Kriya, Kriya. Look how gorgeous and beautiful this is. Full of that purple third eye energy because you're galactic as fuck. Like, seriously, you guys, you are so beautiful inside and out. You are so gorgeous. Any person would be so blessed to, like, even, like, kiss your lips. It'd be addicting. So it's no wonder this guy is so addicted to you. But you are a healer and teacher. You do have magic in your veins, and I just can't get over how beautiful and gorgeous you are. You're like a walking Barbie on top of being powerful as F. You're a, like, serious walking god. Like, seriously. Kriya, effortless flow, upright. Life feels like a river that you are graciously floating down with ease. You are on the path to your dharma, your highest purpose. And doors are opening for you. One connection leads to another, and things are moving at high speed. Kriya. Don't feel overwhelmed. This is how life is meant to be experienced. When you are in Kriya, everything requires far less effort. The universe is propelling you in the direction of your dharma and providing you with assistance to fulfill the very important role you play. You no longer have to push, but rather can surrender to the greater forces at play. Keep up the flow and don't lose sight of your greater goal. Uplifting the vibration of the planet. What did I motherfucking say? Oh my gosh, you guys. How beautiful and synchristic of a beautiful card this was to deliver to you. You're on your highest and most greatest life purpose right now. Horse blinders, and you're not letting anything take that path from you, because you're here to heal millions, because you are the chosen one in your lineage, and you are here to just keep busting these barriers down, because you are strong and tough enough, because you're the most beautiful woman in the world. Okay, so I love you so much. Keep being this beautiful, blessed, gorgeous woman that just everybody, you're this banging light, just this fucking model in a bottle. Keep being that beautiful light you are, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. And I just want to say it was such an honor to read your cards, whoever's watched this, because this is amazing. Holy man.